Hello. Excuse me, I'm a little late. But that's not a problem. I mean, it's disrespectful, don't get me wrong, but you know, gotta make sure that everything works properly, yeah? Anyway, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing amazing. Wasn't planning on taking so long, but turns out I did. Oh well, what matters now is that now we play.
Nice.
Nice. Let me see real quick. How much? What else do I need? I have upgraded wealth almost all the way. What I need now is to upgrade to the light cone. Fermata. I need buttons, but buttons I do not have. Do I want to go for a run at the simulated universe? Nah. I really need to move on with the. I really need to move on with the. With a thing, you know. So, let me see. First, we have done Echo of War. Who else am I supposed to upgrade? Have I upgraded you? No, I have not upgraded Silver Wolf. I'm a moron. How's everyone how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing good. I have been working as usual. And yeah, you know, the night shifts have taken a little bit of a toll on me, but at the very least the night shift is not a hard shift most of the time. Excluding yesterday. Yesterday for some reason it was a very tough night. People always, I don't know how I'm supposed to phrase it in a good way. People always have weird, you know, tenacities.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Weird tendencies. I think that word describes it fairly okay. Freeze. Nice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I love how every time they just focus on Japal because he's the one with the shield.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
One more week started. One more week, 3 more streams. I understand that that things have gone a little bit stale lately, but you see, there is a good reason for it. I've told you before that I am trying to do my best when it comes down to making more things about the channel, right?
Let's make it quick.
I still have insecurities for that, because sometimes I just wake up and I feel like I'm not doing enough. But there is nothing more I could do. I'm streaming as much as I can. I'm working my ass off in order to, you know, properly like make some money on the side in order to do something more. But considering the fact that I am actually in a, you know, economically tight situation,
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I cannot lie. Like, I have to, you know, keep patient. Be patient. And you know what? At the end of the day, you cannot really say that I'm not doing anything. You could say that I am training myself to be as the best entertainer I can. God damn it, I thought it was over. God damn it.
Illusions of the past.
By the way, I made a tweet earlier today about
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
About the song that the voice actors actually made, the song, you know, that basically describes, that's basically Interstellar Journey, I think it was called. I haven't seen the trailer. I saw their music video and then I watched the trailer and I was like, whoa, that's actually good. Yeah, it was actually, I expected that. To be a voice actor means also, it's very, very important for you to sing. You see, in Greece, if you wanna become an actor, you are forced to also learn how to sing. Because that's just how things are, you know, like. I don't know, it apparently, like, it's a form of, since I myself actually do, you know, voice acting, I'm taking voice lessons, basically. I do realize that, God damn it, okay, I do realize that, yeah, singing and actually voice acting is all about controlling the voice in a certain way. So you cannot really say that, hey, oh, nice. Yeah, gimme. Hell yeah. Can I make a pool tonight? Whoa. Fuck. Oh, well. If I gather 130, I can make one pool. Okay, maybe. Actually, there is one way I can make 180 right away. Simulated universe. Because I haven't gotten the reward tonight. Okay, you know what? Do I want... You know what? Nah. Screw the simulated universe. I really have to move on with the quests. Because if I do not... If I do not move on with the quests, I will not be able to finish them in time. Okay, so... Let's continue on with this. Because I really actually like... The, you know... The whole, you know, managing a museum kind of thing. Oh shit, I can't teleport inside. I wish I knew that earlier. Is that the girl survived the famous rockstar? Hey, isn't this keyless? Okay, I wasn't actually meant to make that both, you know, sound like a, oh well. That fit well perfectly, actually. Why are you here to get my signature as well? Yes.
Nice.
Volunteer tour guide. Don't worry, I didn't forget. It's just everyone was so excited I can't hold on any longer. It's difficult holding back the passion, you know. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm always explaining myself to the crowd whenever I feel insecurities about the channel. My friend, don't get me wrong, I really want the channel to go well. But, do I want to put attention to this? Okay, look, I will put up... Oh, there are cars in this section. Man, I like vintage cars. Beacon Motor Automobile, it is a limited edition automobile manufactured by Reta Motors. Rumors has it that this car is part of the Supreme Guardian Alina's personal collection, but a certain rich person treats it like it's worthless. Hopefully that means Billabong's economic growth has been booming for the past 700 years. Why is Sea-Dog over here? You know exactly who that guy is when you see him sleep. He fell asleep together with the exhibit beside. I hate the fact that he didn't get to voice more. Oh well. What bringing attention to something. I have spoken with Julian. With Julianne. Julia sounds like Julia actually sounds like a, you know, female name. Aries. Hello, lady. You look pretty. Remember that dialogue option? Man, I do not want to be that guy. Wait a minute. There we go. Navigate. Hey, navigate. Okay, I didn't want to bring attention to this, but you know, I'll bring some attention to it just because I feel like it's actually hilarious now that I realize it.
It's getting late.
It's obvious that my
Where's he now?
channel has grown a little bit stale, both in growth and in content. Something that will change eventually. I don't know when, but I will make sure that it changes. Oh, iron bars. Road closure barrier always lives with him. Feeling very well for the future. Okay. Of the future? What do you mean of the future? You mean that the map can expand? Oh well. Another peaceful day in Boulder Town. God damn it, this is a very bad angle. It's all thanks to us moles. What are you doing here? The Great Hook Assembly in High Spirit. It's all thanks to us moles. It's all thanks to us moles. That's right, the moles are the greatest. It isn't the honorary knight. I was about to say knight. An honorary member of the moles. Chaos. Impudence. Ignore the presence of Pitch Dark Hook the Great. But I'm in a good mood today, so you're off the hook. No pun intended. How can I help you, honorary member? I'm pretty sure this worked only in English. Are you interested in volunteering? The museum? Volunteering? What's that? It's child labor. But, you know, in a good, you know, good phrasing. A museum is a place where cultural relics are exhibited. Well, it is when you're volunteer to help everybody and somebody else out. No questions, just know it's something super fun. The museum is a place when volunteering is when you, yeah. Sounds like it's the perfect thing for us moles. Is that so, dear honorary member? Let's go to this museum. Yeah, that's the one. Your museum. I wanna go and volunteer. Volunteer. Yeah, that's the one. I volunteer. All right, let's go. Can't wait. Before we get going, we have to fill out an application form. You also have to pass a mysterious test. That sounds creepy. Before we're going, we have to application form. What's that? Show it to me. Here. So all I have to do is just write these things here. Too easy. What's this? Valuable History and Culture Museum. Man, I am so glad that she's a kid and she actually, you know, goes forward with it. Pitch Dark Hook the Great, keeping peace in Boulder Town, the mole's great adventure. Beat up baddies. She actually does have skill in beating up baddies. I got this done in no time at all. How can you take me to the museum, right? All right, remember? Let me give you a resume. Look. What? You can't see that? There is a top secret mole intel in there. Fine, then let's go be volunteers. Okay. So, bringing attention to something, as I was saying. The channel has grown stale, all right? And the thing is that I have realized that. Obviously, I do not make variety content much as of late. I have grown used into playing this game, both because I am addicted to it at this point. Yeah, the title says so. And two, I don't know why. I just really like this. I don't know. I just like anime games, I suppose, but anime games with really intriguing story. I really need to play more anime games. Anyway, where was I? Yes, you do eventually realize, especially a creator that actually wants to, you know, grow, and he always tries to do his best regardless of how much resources or influence he has. I want to say the idol animation of Japan. You see, I have noticed that some people have been unsubscribing. Oh, wait a minute. I feel that, brother. Man, I do feel that. I'm the same when I go on, you know, the voice, you know, on the voice lessons. Anyway, I have noticed that some people have been unsubscribing. And I'm like, I twist the arm a little bit because that's the punching arm. There we go. Anyway, which is not actually something that should bother me at all, because I know that people come and go, right? But when you are stale and you see that the number, you know, it never goes up, it starts going down, and it starts becoming noticeable, you're thinking to yourself, well, fuck, I am doing something wrong. Or perhaps I am not doing as much as I can. I didn't realize that before when I was, you know, just one more person on YouTube. Now that I have become a creator, you do realize that count, you know, when it goes up or when it goes down. The more you like work on it. And I didn't stop working. These people who unsubscribe, they probably do not enjoy live streams, which is understandable. They probably joined because of my videos I made. But that's the thing, I cannot really make videos all the time. Not because I don't want to, but because I can't. It's too much work and I am all alone working. And to top it all off, it does bother me. And now I feel this frustration that content creators in every platform feel, because I know for a fact that I probably have done it on my own at some point. I mean, I have been on YouTube for years, like, damn, I have watching YouTube for 10 years, and I have been, you know, wanting to do YouTube myself for 8. This desire was always there, actually. And I'm thinking, fuck, I have probably done this to someone before, and now I feel bad also for that. Because I'm thinking, god damn it, this was not noticeable before, but when you go and unsubscribe on an active channel, it's not like the channel is abandoned and the creator is not there. The creator is there. The creator creates more content. He tries. You notice that fucking subscriber count. You do notice it. And that is like a kick in the balls when you notice it. It's not a big deal, but the feelings are there. And that is the thing. You have to drown those feelings of anxiety and this feeling of melancholy of, god damn it. I still believe that the best is yet to come, so I do not really feel depressed about it. Calm down, but you know. Hello, Honkai Star Rail ID. Hello, nice build. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I have been venting a little bit about my anxiety. No, I'm joking. I just brought, you know, a little bit of attention to a matter that I consider a little bit it's something that I personally did not notice before. But anyway, moving on with the actual game now. Oh, it's so big here. It feels like 10 clinics put together. Yeah, actually, I forgot that Hook is actually a poor child. God damn it. What next? Don't tell me we're already started playing volunteers. Miss Air is here. Here's a resume. Kalos, I see you've got the company of a lovely kid today. That sounds as weird as it sounds. I'm not a kid. I'm Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Here. He. I don't know why I read here. Are you here to be a volunteer guide too? I'll have Pella look at your resume. Please wait here. Here we are again, Mr. Kalos, and Pete's Darkhook the Great. Why is Clara here? Aren't you Clara, one of our honorary members? Are you here to be a volunteer too? Wait a minute, what? Why are you here? Where's Bella? Are you here to be a volunteer too? Are you here to be a volunteer too? Yep, that's right. By the way, Bella asked me to help conduct the interview today. Why can't she be here herself? Thanks, Clara. I have a bad feeling about this. But nah. I believe that this combination is all the money. Why can't she be here herself? Let me think. Why can't she be here herself? Thanks, Clara. Wait a minute. I just wanna... I'm questioning something right now. Give me 1 second. Wait a minute. Okay, I guess I... The account that just visited me. This is exactly what I just realized. It's a channel which is official? No. No way. Wait a minute. It has a podcast. What? Wait a minute. Pause. It's the Indonesian. It's an Indonesian account. It's a representative? Wait a minute. I was taken a little bit by surprise there because it just hit me. Wait a minute. It just hit me that the person who just comment on my channel, it's probably an official channel. An Indonesian account about Honkai Star Rail. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence and for your nice comment. Thank you very much. Okay, you see, this is like a back and forth with my dumbass mind and the universe. Every time I feel this kind of, small, discouragement, something that happens that encourages me again, and this is one of those moments. Anyway, I was slow a little bit on understanding what just happened, but I caught on to it eventually. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and let's move on with the actual game now, because I cannot actually, I just realized that I'm not actually that good in multitasking after all. Anyway, why can't she be, why can't she be here herself? I wanna know, but I just thanks, Clara. It's no problem. I'm glad to be able to help Bella out. Let's hit the lounge first. The interview will be held here. Will be heard there. By the way, Bella has also appointed Mr. Kayla as the assistant assessor of the interview, so this is going to take up some of your time, Mr. Kayla. Mr. Kayla, not Big Brother anymore. I'm now Mr. Kayla. Excuse me. Oh, hiccup. And I'd love to help. Thank you very much, Mr. Kayla. Let's start the interview when you're ready, Mr. Kayla. We'll wait for you here. Although I'm not sure what all this is about, I'll wait for you with Clara. Why am I recruiting a child? Oh well. Mr. Gales is here. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let's do it. So, what exactly is an interview? Can't I just become that volunteer directly? I'm not sure about it either. According to Pele, an interview is a way to find out whether a person is suitable for the job through a face-to-face conversation. Why? No, I'm sorry, I just woke up. The night shifts, as I told you, they have messed me up. So, that's just chatting, right? That's great. Not exactly. Take it easy, Clara. I fully understand what an interview is all about. Let's get started. Clara, don't be nervous. Okay, I'm fine. It doesn't feel right for me to say this. Anyway, I'll start asking questions about your resume. Are you ready? Wait a minute, Clara. Even though we are in the overworld, you should still address me properly as B. Peach Dark Hook the Great. Huh? Hook the Great is right, Mr. Kellis. Even you are chirping in. Seems like you are a little nervous. I'll take over this interview from here. You're hired? Thank you, yes. I'm hired. You're hired? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. This is exactly what the conversation is like. Please listen to the questions carefully, Clara. Question 1. Why do you want to be a volunteer guide at the museum? Well, what should I do, Mr. Kalis? Answer you Cook the Great's questions truthfully. You should try to take back control of things. Truthfully! Exactly, Clara. Just answer truthfully and don't be scared. We're just having casual conversation here. Is this how the interview should be conducted? Fine. In fact, it's because I helped Pella and Mr. Kalis to solve the missing exhibits case before. Pella recognized my ability, so she suggested that I work as a volunteer guide here. As the leader of the malls, I didn't even know about this. I have neglected my responsibilities. Anyway, this case indirectly manifests your talent. Since you were able to help find the missing exhibits, I'm sure you will ace it as a volunteer guide. Now the next question. Are you aware of the duties of a volunteer guide? Well, please share what you know. I'm sure you know more than Hook the Great. This is getting out of here. Yeah, exactly. Just say whatever you want to share, Clara. Hold on. What you just said didn't sound right to me. The duties of a volunteer guide. Let me think. Firstly, I should respond to the questions and needs of the visitors promptly and help everyone to understand the museum and the exhibits. Secondly, I should take care of the exhibits and other public properties, as well as maintain the cleanliness of the exhibition hall. Thirdly, well, that's a brilliant answer. I don't think you have to elaborate much further. Thank you. Sorry, it should be Pete's Dark Hook the Great. Hook the Great is an amazing interviewer. No, I'm good. Clara's done a pretty good job too. Now the next question. What will the next question be? It seems like there is no going back. Well, let's call it a day. I'll announce the results now. Congratulations, Clara. I believe you will make a perfect volunteer guide. I'm already a volunteer. Isn't that even better? With the help of the moles, the museum will soon be teeming with life. Well, you're right in a sense. Mr. Galus, I'll take Hook with me to prepare her for the job. Thanks for being with us during the interview. Are we sure that's how interviews should be done? I had my doubts. Still, Hook should be able to do the job well. At least that's what I think. Anyway, thanks for your help, Mr. Galus. Please swing by if you're free. Remember to visit honorary member. Clara and I will be waiting for you. Okay, this was one of the weirdest fucking, you know, one of the weirdest interviews I have ever been. How did any of that make any sense? The ledger. Thanks for the money. The Stellar Jade specifically. Okay, let me think. Well, I want to put wait a minute. Clara is already what? Yeah, Clara is already. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry then. There we go. I think this is important. Actually, no. This is important. Okay, confirm. Level up. There we go. Nice job. Well, start management. I get to see the real deal, the gears of wisdom. Additional operational objectives. Oh, thank you. Thank you, we found the radio. My heart's a radio. Blah, 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 blah. I really do not want to bother much. I take radio. Boris, hey, you've come back to the restoration room? Are you looking to have a chat with me? I'm here to restore. I was just wondering when you'll be in. Come on then, let's get to it. I actually have to fix it myself. Oh, hell yeah, we do have to fix it. And I fucking love that specific, you know. Oh, there is one more over there.
So that's how it works.
That's easy. Boys. There we go, we're done. Thanks, I'm off to touch base with all blah 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 blah, blah exhibition. Okay, exhibition. Ooh, that was fast. I like fast ones. Look, this piece now put on display. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Kilos, thanks to you, half of the exhibits in the general hall have been restored. Come and talk to me to the exhibit hall. Time to navigate. Hey, open. Got something to say to me? As you can see, the revival plan of the Pellebox History and Cultures Museum have been going well so far. With your help, the setup of the General Hall's main exhibition area is close to completion and can soon be open to the public. Now, this is amazing. It has been open to the public for a while now, you moron. This has been my first time visiting the Museum of Belobog. This is the fruit of your effort. As the curator of the museum, I must express my gratitude to your personally. Here's the reward you deserve. Thanks for the stellar jade. Eris, how are you, dear? We got more. Okay, we got these. We really need to start looking for the other shit as well. Okay, let me think. Total of 5 exhibits complete 1 round of management. Okay, easy. We should actually come to the... Yeah. We need to finish this entirely. Had a blast. Gonna leave a huge thumbs up before I leave. Yeah, I've got Perkins. But I really do not want robots in my exhibit. So yeah. Upgrade Industrial Hall to level 4. Industrial Hall. Wait a minute. Industrial Hall number 3, yeah. It's a number... Well, we need to finish this first. There we go. Now we'll do good. Is Perkins better than... Well, technically he is, actually. Let's use Perkins, why not? Don't wanna be a robo racist. Robo racist. Yeah, it was kind of sensitive what I said back there about, oh, a random event. Miss Ace thinks we can bring in more visitors from both the overworld and the otherworld by placing promotional materials in streets. If her plan gets a green light, the development fund obtained during the next will be hell yeah. Paid promotion conducted. I didn't know we could have also, you know, paid promotions too. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get this carpet so clean and nice. The carpet. This guy was a cat in his previous life. 1 month of work and paid promotion. Yeah. 4 more upgrades. Do I have any? No, I don't have any better faces. Actually, no, that's a lie. Julian. Remove that fuck. There we go. Actually, there's also... Oh, I did that by accident. Oh well. More money for us. Next day. Made promotion. There's more on the staff recruitment. Eric and Mania. These two look like sisters. But one of them has a hat and the other has glasses. Oh well, where were we? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Nice. More random event. Lost exhibit clue obtained. Obtain new clues. Complete mission exhibit. Okay. Thank you. We get to restore more? Or no? Hey, all done. The way he turned. You again, Kalis. You're just in time. The museum workshop. Blah, 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 bad stuff. Okay. So I guess I will restore it. I like restoring, you know. It's fun to restore. I want to restore, man. Ooh. What the? That was too easy. Thanks to you. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Time to put the antique desk lamp on the... over here. Museum staff have placed exhibit of courage. Looks like this piece can now put on display. Nice. Thanks for the stellar jade. Time to business. Time to business. Time to make more business. Let's see now. Oh, fine. Last time I visited, I was just a wee little one. Huh? Okay, upgrade industrial hall to level 4. Oh, lost. Okay, lost clue. Navigate. I haven't seen Hook anywhere. Kalos, museum workshop, Boris, blah 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 blah. We restore more. An automaton control terminal. Okay, these are actually fun and fast. That's why I like them. Honestly, the one thing in this game that I really enjoy incredibly is the as you can tell, the puzzles. There we go. Thanks to you, this batch of relics has all been restored ahead of schedule. I'm off to touch base with Uldan, then about exhibit them, blah 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 blah. What the? How did I got stuck behind the door? My one weakness, getting stuck behind the door. The museum itself has placed exhibit in the corner. Okay, it looks a lot like a washing machine. Looks like this piece can now be put on display. The automaton control terminal. It does look old. Why would a TV be on the side? Oh well. Okay, limited time awards. Thanks. Thanks. There's still a lot to get. The ledger. Thanks. Ooh. It's a business day 14. Okay, let's see now. What more is there to do? General Hall to level 7. Interior, not exterior. Interior. It is on level 7. Oh well. It's already on level 7 anyway, so we'll get more. Yeah. Nice. Lost exhibit clue. The old painting with a panorama of great mine. Well then, I see that you are looking at a nice painted wall over there. Great mine. Time to go. I also need to make sure that I will manage my time well. What hour is... Okay, I'll play for half an hour more. And turns out that, yeah, oh, what the... Oh, yes. Here. That smell! Stone grilled... Yeah, familiar. History of museum, which says the witness. I shall name this painting The Laborers. You're just in it for the money? That's a great name. Great minds think alike. The beanie leaves. Looks like I can pick up... Okay. Nice that you can just teleport inside, no? I can put it back. What the? I'm stuck on a door again. Oh, it's the Robo. Perkins. Outsider. Welcome, come. After beeping sound, Perkins' system is down. What the fuck? That thing died in front of me. Natasha! Have you been? We meet again, Kalis. Meeting you outside of the context of my clinic is a bit hard to get used to. Just take a look around. If you want to find out the stories behind each exhibit, you can come to me. As the person in charge of the clinic nursery, I'm pretty good at telling stories. Thank you, I guess. I like story. You put it in the correct position. Looks like the piece can now be put on display. Nice. I still don't see the dark hook, the great. Well, that's what a huge heater. Is it really a huge heater? Can I read anything about it? A huge JMR radiator. It's a heating device that can be seen everywhere in the streets of Bellabog. You feel warmth swirling around your torso. If the surface of the planet can be covered with heating devices like this, the internal freeze might really be dispelled. Alright then. That's a smart thing to do. Just put heaters around the entirety of the city. Bellabog is a little bit like, you know, the city from the game, from the indie game. What was the name of that game? God damn it! I really like it. Come on, steampunk. Not steampunk. Steampunk? What was it called? Something about punk. Not steampunk. Wait. Not steampunk. How was it? What was the name? Fuck. How did I forget about it? Oh. No, come on, what is it? Frostpunk! Excuse me, it was called Frostpunk, excuse me. But I remember that it was called about something about pun. So yeah, Bellabog is like Frostpunk. The city, I mean. But it's a little bit more on the anime side and a little bit less dramatic. Is there anything I can help you with? Wait a minute, have I asked her about... Have I made her this question? I have some questions. I want to know more about you, Eris. Time to use the reads. Me? I'm just a student of the Bellabo College of Art. Curator Uldan is my mentor and I'm here to do my internship under him. In short, I'm just an ordinary person and my stories are as boring as they come. Let's talk about museum, shall we? I don't see anything boring about this image. Oh well. I understand that you want to be a little bit humble about it, which is also a really nice virtue of yours. I'll just leave you be. Yeah. Nice. Nice. business day 35. Upgrade general hall exterior to level 11 and we'll complete the run around of the exterior. Okay, the exterior, good. All right. Yeah. Nice. Next business day. Nice. God damn it, just not enough. Oh well. Okay, it's Pella. Nice. I have been working in a museum for 37 days. I decided to quit trailblazing and become a museum manager. Damn it. Just not enough. Oh well. Yeah. As my face upgraded. Opportunity makes the thief. Part 3. Okay then. She teleported herself beside me. How did she manage to do that?
Good to see you again. I've heard from Miss Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday. If the momentum continues, and if the History Culture Hall can reopen on schedule, the museum's complete revival is surely just around the corner.
Thanks. What went missing this time? Good thing you have me around.
Yes, indeed.
This is like her hesitating to basically respond to my narcissism.
I'm afraid there's been another theft.
Oh, you don't say.
Like the previous cases, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit. This time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you.
What? It's a Stellaron, isn't it? Was it a photo of me? I can always take a new one. I can always take a new one for you. Was it my weapon? Here, I'll give it to you right now. So what is it? I can always take a new one for you.
No. As you just pointed out, that kind of thing is easily replaced. It'll be easier to explain once we're actually in the History Culture Hall. Why don't I take you there now? With an exhibit like this, all Belabagians will know your story.
Thanks, I guess.
You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's harsh environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people. This is the item in question. This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to... Oh, sorry.
Up to what?
My tour guide thing again. I'm sure someone as well-traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this.
So broken, not stolen. Let's ask Serval. Wowee, this is so high tech.
Nice try keeping a straight face. The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit, and it was stolen. There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making a backup. I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient. Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely. Some of the images stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Master Don Hong. The curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
Wait a minute, why is Dan Heng a master? What? Oh well. You did a secret photo shoot of us? No worries, we can just do a reshoot. You did a secret photo shoot of us?
That's beside the point. Is that your phone?
Yes. Oh, got a message from, the Supreme Guardian herself. I cannot see my shit. Flowers. In a meeting. I heard you're back in Belobog again, Kalis. How have you been? Oh, well, Madam Guardian. Life's been fulfilling. I'm well, Madam Guardian. The people of Belobog are welcoming me with open arms, Madam Supreme Guardian. There's no need to be so formal with me, Kalis. Bella has already reported to me all matters regarding museum management and the recovery of valuable exhibits. Thanks to your efforts, progress has been made on these fronts. However, the artifact thief has not yet been apprehended and they cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. If you have time, could you come to Klipol Fort for a visit? I want to discuss the follow-up investigation plans with you. I'll come with Bella. We'll go together. You're with Bella? Excellent. I'll be waiting in my office.
Was that a message from Lady Branya?
How do you know?
This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene. If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster. No point in waiting around here then. Let's go pay Lady Branya a visit.
Alright then. First things first though. You need to be in the team. As good as it goes. As far as we go. Whatever. I'm getting kinda hungry. God damn it. But I shouldn't eat before, stream because I'm gonna start burping and I do not find that very nice. I'm not one of those streamers who just burps on the... Well, I am conscious of it. I do it, but when I do it, it's not like I really want to do it. Clip off. Fort. Bronya. Bro. Imagine if someone was actually to call her bro.
If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the History and Culture Museum? I appreciate your coming here on such short notice.
We literally ran. What? we literally ran.
I should have gotten involved earlier, but I was tied up with other responsibilities.
As usual.
My apologies for letting you take on the investigation without proper support.
Yeah.
Lady Branya, we never saw it like that.
There's no one else here, Pela. No need for such formality.
Okay, Miss Branya.
I heard that you helped recover a number of valuable items for the museum, and that you've been running the museum as a part-time manager? Do you have any insights into this serial theft case?
I'm just taking it one step at a time. That doesn't seem to be much. There doesn't seem to be much headway. I feel like we've gotten very lucky. Whoever's behind this is one smooth criminal. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like we've gotten very lucky.
Or maybe it's just the fruit of your efforts.
Nah.
In any case, This fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and talented the culprit may be, we must draw them out and demonstrate the resolve of the architects. I will issue an immediate directive to mobilize all on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation. You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right? If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
Understood. We'll head there at once, Miss Branya. Guess you're stuck with me again for this assignment. Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
You can see that they all have these specific buttons on their clothes. These buttons are, you know, specific, like a specific trademark for the Knights of Belobog, I guess. Guarding a few books, flowers, or documents. Oh well.
This place is an endless stream of people. Where do we start?
From people. Let's start with people. We already know. Let's interrogate them all one by one. Let's start with people we already...
Agreed. That'll be more efficient. I remember lots of folks like to relax around the plaza. Let's head there first.
Alright then. First things first, on the right. Dominic!
Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high. Grind not against the mundane vulgarities of your everyday lives. Always remember, deep in your hearts, the teachings of the architects and the Supreme Guardian.
The man before you seems to be so engrossed in the elaborate speech performance that he doesn't seem to have noticed your arrival. Do you know anything about the stolen museum artifacts?
Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the Guardian's honored guest, child of the galaxy and stars. Welcome back to our eternally snow-covered yet forever beautiful winter metropolis.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts. These days, I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepath will bestow their blessings upon you both, and that you may soon find the evildoer who committed such a crime.
Talk a lot.
Thanks for your well wishes. Let's move on.
I didn't want to go that guy, fuck.
Ready to sign the petition?
Yes.
Have any other questions?
Would you like to sign my petition? Do you...
You mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum?
Sign the petition or I'm gonna murder your family.
I wonder if they got their hands on the original
Get the
manuscript
reference.
of Tale of the Winterlands.
Absolutely not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those manuscripts with my life.
Oh, wow! That's a relief to hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand. Do you have any clues that could be linked to the theft of the museum's artifacts? Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been recruiting recently. The new editor-intern was scolded by the editor-in-chief a few times. And then... Oh, sorry. These are all everyday occurrences. I really don't know of any noteworthy clues. Maybe you could try asking the other people around here?
I see. Sorry for taking up your time. Let's move along then.
Alright then. Oh, I was about to get roadkilled.
I remember you. Do you have any questions after reading the scam prevention guide?
No, man, but I have questions for you.
Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association.
Do you know anything about the stolen museum artifacts?
How could I not? Precious items from the History and Culture Museum have been stolen one after another, and the culprit remains at large, despite the Silvermane Guards' noblest efforts to track them down. I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
Huh? Oh, wait. So you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
Oh, you're talking about Svalog. I mean, Salvo. I mean, what was his name again?
Oh.
You guys are here to investigate the case? Perfect. I'll give you a list of the culprit's scams, too.
Sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. And we can't close the case without evidence. If you come across any reliable clues, please report them to an on-duty Silvermane guard. Let's get going. Another half day gone. And nothing to show for it.
We could go ask Salvo.
The culprit is still hiding in the shadows. Can't we find even one lead?
Ah, if it isn't Belobog's most adorable public servant. And the magnificent outsider. Good day to you.
You know us?
Who?
Young lady,
Oh,
I have
Wallace.
seen you on many occasions near the Everwinter Monument teaching children the history of Belobog. I am truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
Okay, thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. He often walks right past me without so much as a greeting.
Are you holding a grudge? I don't even know who you are. Are you holding a grudge?
How could you say such a thing? I just want everyone to have a proper understanding of basic manners.
All right, we got it. Mr. Limestein, is there something you want to discuss with us?
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now.
Executive?
Stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important. As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
So by no longer hear from, you mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me. Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman, that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked.
So more like a drinking buddy than friend.
What a preposterous statement. You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all dignified people. Why bother with such trivial matters?
Yeah, because you don't know
In the eyes
people.
of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank you for putting your trust in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards. Well then, if that's all, I shall take my leave.
Thanks, Wallace.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts. That's enough detective work for today. questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
Alright, let's go report to bro. Sounds so fucking weird. I told you it will sound weird. There he is, Wallace. I have spoken to Wallace a lot of times before. Why does he say that I have ignored him? I have ignored him probably a few times, but not every time.
Miss Branya, we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Please give me a moment to see if I can recall. I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator.
You can remember all that?
The leader of a city should be familiar with the status and division of labor of her subordinates. That's just part of the job. Norbert's position is indeed an idle one. So it's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is, even if they want to keep the young man secret. They'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement. Kyle, can I ask you a favor? I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Understood, Madam Guardian. Lady Branya, Miss Pela, I have returned.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up.
Kyle sounds like he's actually kind of serious about his job. Not too much emotion about it, just doing his daily, routines.
They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone would ask where he was headed, he'd mumble something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site. The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street, could it be? I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there.
Does Norbert have anything to do?
While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that the Silvermane guards didn't prevent them from entering. Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street, I think all these clues are pointing in one direction.
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're looking for?
Perhaps.
We can't hold off a moment longer. Hurry! Let's go arrest that scoundrel.
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck recovering the stolen items.
Thanks. Bella, wait a minute. Do you have anything more to say? If you walk with your head down and your heart full of fear, your steps will grow heavier and your spirit will suffer. But if you find something to look after and move forward with hope, then your steps will grow lighter, and if you should fall, you'll be on your feet before you know it. Thank you for teaching me this, Trailblazers. Yeah. Let's go.
We can't delay a moment longer.
Let's head out. So it is actually enter the abandoned shopping district and find the lost film. Yeah, seems about right.
Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also feels like people were here not too long ago. We must be cautious. Whether the culprit is Norbert or someone else, he certainly has no shortage of helpers. Shh! There are people talking inside. Let's see if we can hear them.
Alright.
But sir, pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Stop acting like a wimp. You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Don't let anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity. We found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red-handed.
Lock gate. Controller is on the other side. Shh, shh, shh. I do not want to fight you. I do not have any more time. I have to speedrun this.
Hey, you two! Don't move!
Must be the accomplice. Let's think fast.
Say the password or get out of here! This isn't any old shopping street, you know.
Boil the fish, not the egg. Help me, Pella. Roast the surgeon with the bread.
Yes, that's correct.
So, you're gonna let us in now? We need to talk to Mr. Norbert about some important business-related matters.
Wait, did you just say Mr. Norbert? Who are you guys? This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of outsiders just walk in knowing his name?
Looks like our cover's blown.
Wow.
Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
God damn it. And we were so close. The funny thing is how if your your boss hasn't actually shown his face, well, how would you know our faces then? You see, like there is a double way of thinking things. Okay.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Nice.
We'll probably end up running into more of Norbert's goons up ahead.
Does
We
not
should
matter.
proceed with caution.
Shit.
Look, it's Norbert again. Let's see what he's talking about this.
And the film? Is it packed and ready to go?
Right here, boss. The buyer's arriving soon. Here, this way.
Very good, very good. Well done. Patience. Soon we will all be rich.
Film. Did you hear that? That film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum. Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money? It's unbelievable. We have to find a way to stop this before they sell the film.
Fight them?
It couldn't be.
It is not. Well, there's nothing over there.
Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case the culprit denies the charges. Your equipment probably has better specs than mine. I'll leave the picture taking to you.
No! You have any idea how much that pissed me off? I wanted to just do the slider thing and the... Oh well, fuck it.
Norbert of the Cusper family, and everyone else here. Turn around and face me. Put your hands where I can see them.
What's going on? Who are you two?
Wala says hi.
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your security was impenetrable?
Minions! I mean, Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on, let's give these imposters a taste of justice.
Let's just speedrun this. Actually,
Stay alert.
screw it. Let's not speedrun.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
E.
Enemy targets detected.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This is our chance.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This
Time for an overhaul.
this takes a lot longer than I was expecting.
prepared.
Not the battle, the mission. Screw you.
There's no point in resisting, Mr. Norbert.
Pray.
Your accomplices have been subdued. There's nowhere to run. You had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
You... this isn't right! You have no evidence of wrongdoing! We're just here to...
Still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sales was too much for you to handle.
Silvermane Guard Lady, I surrender! Take the microfilm back to the museum. I'm sorry. I only asked one thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klepoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket!
That's not up to me.
Microfilm. A lost roll film. It should be returned to history of culture. Alright then.
It was a difficult journey, but it had a happy ending. Not only did we manage to recover the microfilm, but we also caught the culprit behind the museum thefts. That's something worth celebrating. However, I'm still a little confused. Mr. Norbert is wealthy and opportunistic, but how did he manage to find so many accomplices and organize such a large-scale smuggling operation? These questions can wait until the interrogation. As for you and me, our work ends here. Thanks for your efforts. Come on, let's take the microfilm back to the museum.
Nice. Job well done. Come on, quick. Hi, Serval. Hi, bot. Shove the film in the...
It works! The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged. Once the projector is restored, the History Culture Hall can reopen to the public. Then visitors can enjoy all three of the museum's most important exhibits. I want to thank you again, on behalf of all the museum staff and all of the citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost.
Another great accomplishment of mine. Don't mention it.
I'm just stating the obvious. The way I see it, the museum's reopening is a very significant event, and worth remembering more than any other time in the past. A whole generation has grown up in the underworld in the last decade or so, and they never had the privilege of seeing these precious works of art and historical treasures. What you've done has helped bridge a huge gap for them. So, even if it seems small to you, you did a very great thing here.
Thanks. Can I get a hug?
That's enough praise for now. Anyway, if you did want to continue working as a part-time manager and handle the daily operations of the History Culture Hall, I recommend talking to Miss Eris. It's not like we don't have any other suitable candidates for the position. Isn't it great you can help us with such an enjoyable job? Ah, and by the way, I'll keep you informed if we pry anything noteworthy out of that Mr. Norbert guy. See you later.
See ya. We got Bronya! Nice. And we also opened up the thing. This is a projector with it. The museum can project display presentation, content to help audience understand the history of Bellabog. Select playing the current news. Which topic would you like to select? Gaze upon the stars. The crisp click with the corner gaze upon the stars appears on the wall and envelopes the female, I guess. Yeah. So wait a minute. Protector of all? With a crisp click, the protector of all appears in all the variety of female cover in the presentation. Since Bellabog's foundation, its supreme guardian received the blessing of the Amber Lord, leading the citizens more ahead of the protection. Nah, I like the other pictures, but the 18th Supreme Guardian, Madame Concolia, did battle, blah 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 blah. My god, I do not have time for this. Gaze upon the stars, it has nicer pictures. So I'll keep this. What the? What? Oh no. It truly is. It's Stella the official. It's Stella the official. Oh no. It's Stella the official, you know. The official trailblazer, not Kalis. God damn it, this is a kick in the balls. Come on. Kalis is such a cool guy. Why? Fuck. Now, this ruined my day. God damn it. I knew it, but I didn't want to admit it. It says Kalis on the film somehow, but the pictures do not show Kalis. It shows Stella. Oh, this is pain. God damn. I knew that it's actually Stella, but fuck me, I do not want it to be shoved on my face. On a playthrough with Kalis. Oh well. So let's do one poll, shall we? And then we finish the stream. I will probably not get a 5-star, but you know what? I got a 5-star last time with wealth, so let's not be greedy now. Has anyone managed to get 2 5-stars back to back? I wonder. Perfect timing. Okay then. Anyway, that's as good as it goes tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. I do not have any more time. I have to move on because I have work to do after this. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. And my god, I cannot actually believe that Honkai Star Rail's Indonesia account is just happened to drop on my channel. This like I was overtaken by this. Yeah, I was. Is it the official though? Do I wait a minute? If I go to the wait a minute, it has everything that makes it seem official. But if I was to put the everything on translate, I just want to make sure. You see, I was kind of overtaken mostly because it seems like it's the official. I'm not sure if it truly is though. Anyway, I was kind of overtaken because I was never expecting an actual account to ever, to ever actually drop by. Oops. Anyway. Oops, I just did something really fucking stupid just now. How am I supposed to close down the stream if I do not have the YouTube studio on? Anyway, screw it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Later. Thank you very much. Bye. I don't have any more time, so I have to speed. I have to zoom out. I have to just zoom. Anyway, later.